The reason that you can never change and you always seem to be like snapping back to your old self or snapping back to the person that you don't want to be. For example, you keep relapsing on NoFap, you keep ending up watching some Mia Khalifa or something along the roads, or ending up playing video games again or re-downloading the game, bro. Because I used to do that. I used to play this game called Battle Cats. I don't know if anyone knows it, but it's where these little cat thingies, and these little cats, they fight and they verse the enemies, and there's like pigs and shit. There's just like crazy monsters, bro. Fun times, man, bro. But that, I used to delete the game and say I'll never play again because I was so addicted. And then I'd re-download the game and get addicted again and skip out on all my schoolwork and stay up playing the game, or wake up really early to play the game instead of waking up really early to do my homework. And no matter how hard I tried to change, I'd always snap back. I'd always end up relapsing once and then saying that it's day zero anyway, so might as well continue. I think like I've done all the same shit every young guy has gone through. And I realized the reason that you probably can't change is just simply because you don't want to. And you might think, no, I really want to, and that's why I'm trying so hard. But the reason you don't want to is because you don't need to. We have everything that we need. We have food, we have water, you probably have a roof over your head, you have an internet connection. That's why you're watching this video, right? We have everything we need, and once you have those needs met, and then you've got your sexual intimacy needs met through porn and all that shit, you don't need to improve, you don't need to change, because you have everything you need. You're comfortable. Why do you think like all the successful people, they had such shit upbringings and they went through so much shit? Because it forced them to change, it forced them, and they had to become better. My boss / the owner of my work, the reason why he's successful is because it's so common. I always hear this. He was poor, bro. He started off poor. So he needed to get successful so that he could provide for his family, so that he could live a better life. You have to want to change. You have to need to change for something. Inside here, you're fine with the position you are. You're fine being in comfort. You chase comfort. I do too, bro, because we have so much of our needs met. I'm in this room that I'm so grateful for, and I have a roof over my head. I have good parents. When you have all those things, you don't have a need to change like so many other successful people did. You have to find a reason to, a need to, because we're so comfortable, we don't have the need to change. I think that's why so many privileged people end up growing old and they work in normal wage jobs, and they have their needs met, but they always just wish that life would get easier, and they'd buy lotto tickets and hopefully they'd just win and they'll finally be free, wishing for life to get easier, because they never experienced discomfort. They never had a need to work hard. We almost have to create that ourselves. And how do you create that yourself? You have to go deep within your mind and ask yourself, why do I want to change? Why do I need to change? For example, if you have a porn addiction like I used to, bro, I asked myself, why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep ejaculating to some pixels on a screen to a woman that I have no feelings for just because the pieces of fat on her chest is nice? Why do I keep doing it? It's because I don't have a person that I love. I don't have a partner that I'm intimate with. So instead I find it on the internet instead, because it's so easy to. So then after that, I have no reason to stop doing it, because it's so easy to just search it up and to put in the hard work. So how can I take it away? Well, I can reverse that in my head and use it. When I feel the need to go and do it, instead I use it as motivation to improve and become better, so that in the future I set myself up to find that person that I love, that I can be intimate with. If you struggle to work really hard on your schoolwork, or to get home and do the schoolwork instead of scrolling on shorts, ask yourself, why do you need to do this school homework? Why do you need to do it? You need to do it because you told yourself that you're going to get into the top university or whatever your goal is. You need to do it, or you'll fail, or you'll be filled with so much regret. You need to do it. I need to film these videos, or I will not help anyone, or I will live a life where I do not have any fulfillment and purpose. I'll just be any other normal person. Ask yourself, why do you need to do it? because we're privileged, we're not poor, we don't have circumstances that force us to get better. So we have to create that in our own heads. Why do you need to change? Why do you need to become better? Ask yourself that. What is your need? What is your why? Because when you don't have that, of course, you're not going to change. It's easy because we have all the comfort. We have the ceiling over our heads. We have the food. We have the water. We have everything we need. So then we don't have the need to make any progress when we have everything. So you have to create that in your head, that desire, the need, the why, or whatever it is. Ask yourself that. I'll see you soon, bro. Wow.